Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 9th, 2024. This is for Cancer. Last shuffle coming out for Cancer. Let's see what's going on. So Cancer, we have deception here and we have behind a mask. So there's something happening here that it's not what it seems at all. It looks like there's something that is occurring that is not what it seems. Or people around you. Some of the relationships that you see are not what it looks like. There may be people that are much closer than they appear. Let me see. Like relationships may be closer than they look. Man, I'm looking like, what in the heck is going on? Sorry about that, guys. But we have Hanged Man, Ace of Wands, and the Fool that flies out here. So this looks like people are ooh, your perception is not necessarily off, right? About connections or the people around you. This could be at work related. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it definitely looks like there's a bunch of new beginnings happening around you. But you may be. It won't look like what it seems, what it is. It won't look like what it is. How about that? Um, it just looks like, yeah. Let's make sure that's there. Okay. With deception, Two of Cups, Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and Five of Swords. With deception, this looks like relationships here that are or connections that, to be honest with you, they're very transactional. You may think that someone's slowly building a connection or slowly building a relationship here. Something here is really odd. Like the way that someone communicates, you may feel like they're very dismissive. You may feel like they're backbiting, or there's a lot of gossip about a relationship or something here or connection. There's behind a mask of Four of Cups and the Three of Cups. Someone is speaking either to you or someone else for the sake of just being like, I'm associated with this person. Spirit may be warning you about a connection. You may feel like this is a great friend. You may feel like this person is you may feel like someone's really a good friend to you. You may the deception is that um, they're coming to you because they're worried or stressed out. And the real thing is, like, maybe they ignore you all before, and all of a sudden they're in your face, and you may feel like they're being this way because um, to play games in a sense, not necessarily like take advantage of a situation. You may feel like they're taking full advantage of you. The thing is, it's like somebody maybe they have a change of heart. They see things differently. They see the connection differently. I mean, it's all over the place, and I apologize, but um, someone may be recognizing that you're a soulmate to them, not necessarily romantically. Okay, everyone always brings up soulmates and is like, oh, soulmates, but soulmates aren't always romantic. The soulmates could be like a mate, as we said. I've said in other videos, our Australian brothers and sisters use mate as friend, right? And so there's a lot of understanding linguistics and such that go on. We're like, soulmate is romantic, and it's not all the time, right? We have a thousand at least soulmates in our lives, and they're not all romantic, or else we'd be in trouble, wouldn't we? But this person may recognize you as a soulmate at this point, and they see you differently, and they want to come forward. But you will feel very paranoid about this person or these people, because it's like, oh, you were ignoring me before, or you may have felt like they were gossiping about you, or to some degree um, being funny around you. You may have felt like somebody's acting weird, and underneath the surface, it's like your intention is like you may be allowing your imagination to wander about what they could possibly want with you. Why would someone want to start talking to you now? You may feel like they want to be friends with you on purpose so that they can get information to go back and gossip about. And so it's so important that when you are communicating with certain people, especially those you feel you cannot trust, you need to know that you should just stand your ground. You should just be however the heck you are is who you are. Whatever it is that you stand for is what you stand for. And that's just it. And don't deviate. Spirit's telling you that you're worthy of aiming for what you really want in life. And what you really want are real friends or real soulmates around you. You want real people. So if that's the case, then you be real. You be your real authentic self. I don't see anyone playing games with you, but I do see the paranoia of them being that type of a person because all of a sudden they have a new vested interest in you. And you may, I mean, of course, it's like a relief in a sense, but also I'm seeing someone who's like, I don't, you were funny acting. Now I just don't know that I can trust that we're going to actually have a meaningful connection. I see behind a mask, thinking of all the options, of all the ways that there's something not right about the situation. Something's missing, right? Why do they now want to reunite or be friends with me or hang out or whatever or communicate or want to celebrate with me or go out to lunch or something? Why would they want to? But I do see that there's the angel number 555 has been coming out for every single person today. And see, that's the number of change. And this is this is like a level up, and it doesn't feel very good because it feels very paranoid. It's like and it activates a paranoia. They're saying that this is to prepare you for the greater things in life, for your highest good, and that you have to push through this feeling. There's a reward waiting for you towards the end. And so I'm thinking the pushing through would be to bypass your paranoia and say, forget it. I'm just going to be who I am and run, tell that if you must. You know what I mean? If you have something to say behind my back, go on. But at least you're telling the truth because I'm going to be myself. Now we have Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. And so this hidden motivations, your intention may be to avoid these people or ignore people in general so that you avoid a disaster or avoid a disappointment. And Spirit saying that you just don't trust people at all. That if they act differently or they come in brand new, you're looking at them funny, like, why all of a sudden you want to be my friend? Why all of a sudden you want to talk to me? All of a sudden you want to be cute and friendly and sweet. And if this is a romantic interest, you're looking at your person like all of a sudden now you want smooches. Like that's something that's a little strange here. Why all of a sudden what's happened? Weren't you ignoring me for a bit? What's going on? You may not trust it, but Spirit wants you to be optimistic. Temperance and Seven of Pentacles, it's very important to be optimistic that this is a change that will be long lasting, because it seems like it is. Whatever, if someone has flip flopped or changed around you, they have changed, and it's a long term effect, a long term change. Spirit wants you to be your true self because you're worthy of having soulmates in your space. And they're telling you that your soulmates are already with you in spirit. So it's important for your spirit to align to soulmate energy, which is typically being your true authentic self, because then you are truly around your soul tribe or spirit family or soulmate or soulmates. And so they want you to be optimistic that no matter what, time heals all or time will balance all of this out. They're saying that the morning, what is it? The world awaits you, right? The world is awaiting you. It's time for you to get up and be yourself. Be your like it. Okay, well, you may not trust these people, but it's not about trust. It's about trusting them. It's about trusting yourself, and knowing that you are worthy of getting what you want and aiming for what it is that you want. Believing in yourself. They want you to, before you start drawing conclusions towards people, you need to get more information because it looks like you may not trust people because of how they may have acted in the past, or it's like because they're saying they're acting brand new, but at the same time you believe in yourself. You need to know that you deserve to have people wake the heck up and come and speak to you. You deserve it. So for one, they need to wake up and treat people better, especially you. So you deserve that, and that's something that you need to keep in the forefront of your mind instead of paranoia. Why aren't they treating me like this, like they were? No, you deserve the good treatment. You deserve to be treated better. So as long as you are worth, you understanding that you're worth, This is a new thing. This is a revolution. You may have been very sensitive to this behavior, and so that would cause paranoia. But they're saying, wake up. It's a revolution. They should be changing, right? Civil rights for cancer, like, right? At least that they're showing me a protest. So I say civil rights, but I'm just saying it's almost akin to people still walking around still afraid of the police, minorities, still afraid, and spirits looking at you like, you ain't afraid of, you got equal rights like everybody. So you need to be treated fairly, and you deserve it. So even if someone's waking up today and acting brand new, like yesterday they weren't speaking, all this year they weren't speaking, today now they want to be like, what's up? Spirits like, you deserve for them to be asking that and acting normal. You know what I mean? You don't deserve paranoia. Screw that. They shouldn't have changed. No, no one deserves that apartment in somebody's brain to allow paranoia to reside there. Screw that. Right? You don't. I'm seeing an elephant. So there's an elephant in the room. And this energy, and there seems to be something where it would be difficult for you to be like, why are you acting this way now? There's a lot of questions the spirit is wanting you to get information about. They want you to focus on the goal at hand in front of you, the stability of a situation, and what would make you feel more stable. That is the information that they need. It's like you need to be focused not about what makes you talk to me all of a sudden, that kind of thing, but more of a, um, I really need this in my life. You know what I mean? And is that what you're here for, kind of vibe? You know what I mean? Instead of going, why weren't you? They're like, forget all that. Talk. You need to get more information on the stability and what you want. Is it going to be provided? Are you bringing those? Are you bringing cupcakes? Because that's what I need. That's mundane, but I'm serious. Um, not what makes you want to attend the party, but are you bringing cupcakes or what? Like, you know what I mean? So you could be dealing with Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius. Those are the main signs. We also have Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So um, you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusp, or a Pisces, Aries cusp. We also have Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.